After extensively investigating different collaborative farming models, both internationally and in Australia, Mallee farmers John Gladigau and Robin Schaefer joined forces to create the highly successful collaborative farm Bulla Burra.
Well, our collaborative farming venture that we created in 2009, and really it's two family farms that have come together. I had a family farm of 2,000 hectares, which I'm a third generation farmer, so we've had it since 1956 in our family. And we got together with Robin and Rebecca Schaefer with their 2,000 hectare farm as well in 2009, and we set up a new company called Bulla Burra, and effectively we leased our properties to Bulla Burra, and then we went and sourced an additional 4,000 hectares to create an 8,000 hectare farm set up to maximise efficiency and maximise profitability. We are equals as shareholders within the business, and that's we have these different roles. And as a shareholder, we sit on the board and we make decisions as shareholders for the business. But then on a management level, well, then we have our different roles.
In being one big business, it's not only John and my businesses that are involved with this collaborative farm. We actually lease and share farm another, I think it's 5 other businesses that work together with us.
In order for this to work, and especially to bring a couple of businesses together, and the systems that we've had to put in place, we've had to be really professional in our approach. We've had to have a really professional business structure. It has to be a win-win for all parties. And so, for us to be involved and have some other people who are involved in our business, they have to be better off than what they were before. We understand our roles really clearly, and I think if we had a conflict in what those roles were, that's why we have an independent chairman who then can step in and take an outside perspective and I guess take the emotion and the personalities out.
The big picture decisions, firstly, are made by the board. We have a board of directors that oversees the whole operations. We've got an independent chairman, which is quite strategic as well, and so they sort of give guidance to the general direction of business is heading. Then I guess you come down a level to the planning, and we get together with our consultants, like for example our agronomist and that sort of thing, and all of our staff, and John and I will sit down with them and plan what we're doing where we're doing it for the season, and that from there then it goes out to within your area of responsibility. So for example, John is the business manager, so he takes care of all the finance side of things. I'm the managing director, so I sort of oversee all the rest of it in together. We also have a farm manager who manages the staff and the day-to-day sort of stuff. And the major benefits, there's a number of ones really I see. I think for certain, like the improved financial returns, lifestyle-wise, being able to get away from the farm for holidays and know that you don't have to worry. Everything's happening when you're not there. And things are being managed. We've set it up in such a way that I'm paid a salary, so if I remove that part of myself from the business, we just employ someone else to do my role.
It's not all beer and skittles. It's a very big jump to make. To really get the full benefits, you have to go full in. So there is that perceived lack of independence. There's I want to be in control. I don't want someone to tell me when I should start work in a day, or tell me what I should be doing, or I don't want someone looking over my shoulder and making me accountable. So it's not so much a pitfall, but they're probably the hurdles. It's the emotional hurdles that are the hardest. You've got to have someone who sits outside the emotion, who looks at it and can say, I can see where Robin's coming from, I can see where John's coming from, or can have an objective view from outside. If you have that and are prepared to work through it, there are no problems. We've created a long-term sustainable business, and so as far as even succession goes, it's fantastic, and it's a win-win for all.